what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel Reels with Nikki. I am Nikki. Karibuni sana sana sana. Napenda the love that you're showing me. Napenda what you're doing, the fact that you're even watching my content is a blessing. Thank you so much. Keep watching my content. I'll keep bringing content. Nilisema this year ni the year of consistency. So I am bringing what you need. Okay, what you need to know. I said I'll do my part in reducing ignorance, so that's what I'm gonna try and do. So asante sana. Today we're going to jump right into some questions I found somewhere about blind people. Simple.
Okay. Question number 1. Do people who lose their sight later in life have the ability to learn Braille?
People who lose sight later in life. So I've had my friend who lost juicy say that it was very difficult to learn Braille. So I don't know how difficult it is, because me, when I lost sight, personally when I lost sight, I was like about 10. So it wasn't like, but I was still young and I found it really easy to learn it. I learned it, I think, in 2 months. Now what I didn't like, there are several parts of Braille, because Braille is pretty bulky, so you have to learn like Braille, the letters, normal letters, and then kuna short forms, and then kuna, you know, there's the reading part and stuff like that. So yeah, being taught how to read with your hands and all that. So nasikia kuna watu wanasema it's pretty difficult. I personally, I'd rather read a book in Braille than listen to audio, because I will sleep. So yeah, that's me.
Okay. What is the right way to guide someone who is blind?
So first things first, when you meet a blind person na amekwama mahali, ama they need help to get somewhere, you ask them, how would you prefer to be held? Then they will show you how they would prefer to be held. You can also just unaweza tu kutoa your elbow kidogo, then they can put their hand there. Then the men prefer to put their hand on someone's shoulder. That's what I realized. Like for us ladies, we prefer holding the elbow. So when you put out your elbow, ataweka mkono hapo na kushikilia, then you guide them to wherever they're going. So yeah, there's that one.
Can a blind person dream?
Yes, they can. I don't know about people who are born blind, but personally I dream, because I don't know if it's because I have been sighted before, but yeah, I never stopped dreaming. So yeah.
Okay. What kind of jobs can a blind person have?
A blind person can have any kind of job, so unless niseme vitu zenye hawawezi fanya, you know, like a blind person can do anything they put their mind to. That's my belief. There's some blind people who tell you there's a lot they cannot do, but I know blind people who are lawyers, I know blind people who are businessmen, I know blind people who are musicians, I know blind people who are what do you call it, medical consultants. There's some people who, there's some doctors who are, I think there's a blind person who's a scientist, I think niliona mahali online. The blind people can do public speaking, what you'd call motivational speaking or something of the sort. Blind people can do a lot of things.
Okay. This is a funny one. Could a blind person eventually learn to see with just their other senses? What I mean by that is that if they could use vibration and make out the objects that.
So there's this method there. Well, there's some people who have taught through this method of echolocation. I think I tried it, but I found it hard or something. I don't know why the teacher stopped coming. Something happened. So what they do is that when you hit something on the ground, that whatever you hit on the ground, the noise it makes, it hits the wall, so then it bounces back and you can tell how far you are from the wall. Can you learn how to see? No, they just learn how to live with the senses they have, because most people will tell you, oh, when someone becomes blind, their senses are heightened, the ones that they have are heightened, so they can hear better than usual, they can smell better than usual, they can taste things faster than usual, and when they touch something, they know what it is from the first touch. Now that is not the same for every blind person. Kuna watu wenye kusikia ndo their number one. For me, I think taste, smell and touch. For some people it's hearing and the other ones, depending on who it is, because we're all different.
Okay. How come so many blind people can act so normal and live without aid? Do they have a secret?
Not really. They just have learned to be independent.
Okay. Blind people have any sensation of light or color?
Some do. Yeah, some people can see light, some people can see color. So the visually impaired spectrum is wide. There are people who can see shadows, and there are those who can see light and can see color but cannot see anything else. I don't know how to explain that because I have never experienced that. There are people who will tell you, I can tell that this room is lit up or something, but they cannot tell you anything else. There are people who can tell you they can see shadows but they cannot direct themselves because they won't see anything else.
Okay, can you tell how someone looks from just hearing their voice?
So for me, when I hear people's voices, I imagine how they look. So the worst part is now when someone else tells me to describe what I think they look like, and 80% of the time I'm usually wrong. So it depends. Like, kama I have hugged someone, then I can tell their size. But there are those people I think I imagined are big and they're not. There are those I imagined are small and they're not. So yeah, like, we imagine it in our head. So we just usually have an imagination of how they actually look, but we don't really know how they do look.
That's all.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. It's been awesome. It's been cool. Hizi maswali natoa mahali, but I love answering those questions. That's why I'll keep saying, ask, please ask, do not assume. So yeah, let's keep asking questions. Let's not stop. And thank you so much for watching my video to the end. Nawapenda bure. Thank you. Mob love, peace, and happiness. Bye.